What's up, everybody? Welcome back to The Ghost of Lord Master Starscream. And today, well, I am, look at that. I'm joined by the pufferfish.
I wish I could do the sound right now, but I can't. My mom's here.
Oh, gosh. And tonight, joining me now is Ruben. How are you doing, man? It's been a couple days because of some technical difficulties.
Long story short,
Good to have you back. How are you doing?
Goddamn. Long story short, the squirrel bit one of the cables, and yeah.
Yep. But it was a darn stinky squirrel that took down the Wi-Fi. Hey, what's up, Joaquin Nevarez? How are you doing, man?
Good boy.
The everything. But anyways, so how you been doing, man?
Tired as hell.
Oh, I can imagine.
Yeah.
But you get anything new today?
Sadly, no. That's the suckiest part.
Yeah. Well, we got some news for Transformers Rise of the Beasts. Okay, I'm going to take a guess before you say it. Are we talking about the figures or the leaked figure listing of the Deluxe Bumblebee, Deluxe Mirage, Deluxe Nightbird, and all that? Or is there some actual movie news that somehow passed by me? But whatever it is, go ahead and share it. Even if I already mentioned it, go ahead. I'm definitely curious now. Yes, the toys. Oh, okay. Man, I really had my fingers crossed it had something to do with the movie. It's all right. But yeah, I guess I'll share that real quick. If I could find the link. All right, here we go. Yeah, it turns out we're going to get a deluxe for Transformers Rise of the Beasts, we're going to get Deluxe Bumblebee, Deluxe Mirage, Deluxe Wheeljack, Deluxe Air Razor, and Deluxe Nightbird. So yes. And hopefully we'll get some leaked figure listings either close to the end of the year, but there are some rumors that they could show off the figures in April, but we don't know yet. But yeah. And real quick, for those who for those who did not see my unboxing live stream, and I'm hoping TFN Geek will be able to join tonight. I don't think he'll join for very long because I know he wants to get the start reviewing the Kingdom Arc, but we'll see. But anyways, today I got in the mail, thanks to TFN Geek, Transformers Revenge of the Fallen Optimus Prime, as you seen at the beginning of the video.
I am Optimus Prime.
This is a figure I've been wanting to get for years. No matter how much I begged my family for it, I still never got it due to, well, kid reasons and all that. And plus, families, or I'll say this family type stuff. But anyways, I'm glad after 10 years, I believe, I finally got my Leader Class Revenge of the Fallen Optimus Prime. And I got Transformers Leader Class Revenge of the Fallen Jetfire.
Nice.
Jetfire's my name. Jetfire's my name.
Jetfire is my name. Yes, it is. The old codger. Hopefully I said that right. No offense to the old people out there. If you're offended, I'm sorry. I had to say it. But he is an old man with a cane for landing gear. He has a landing gear cane, basically. But anyway, so yeah, I finally got these figures after what seems like decades. Literally, it feels like it's been decades. I cannot even count how many days have passed since Revenge of the Fallen released and the figures. I'm trying to get his cane back in his hand. But yeah, I'll display these on the shelf really soon. But yeah, if you guys want to see my unboxing video, definitely go check it out. It's up on my channel. I posted it a couple hours ago. I went a couple I started my live stream a couple hours early, so yeah. I hope Deluxe Nightbird is awesome. Oh yes, me too. Did you buy it on eBay? I'll answer that. Happy the King's Day. The 12th day of Chris. Huh. Okay. Did I hang on? Did you buy them? Buy it on? No, I didn't buy these two figures on eBay. It was thanks to TFN Geek. On his channel, he was going to sell off some of his figures, so I ended up making a trade for gosh darn it, the Netflix Sparkless Seeker for these two figures. And there's TFN Geek. How are you doing tonight?
I do great.
Oh, you sound excited.
Well, I'm just excited that I have a new Transformers figure that's arriving this Saturday. So.
Oh, nice. Is it your the Optimus Prime figure you ordered?
No, actually, that one I think got lost in the mail. I've tried contacting the person I bought it from on Amazon, and they haven't responded back. So, I got a feeling they're going to give me the runabout, and I'm going to have to just order it again if I can. If they'll give me a refund. Yeah, it's not looking good.
Oh, okay.
That sucks.
Yeah. So no, it's actually a different figure that I'm getting on Saturday, but I'm more excited for that one than I was for the Optimus Prime figure.
Would you like to share which figure it is, or if you want to share it?
Yeah, I was gonna leave it. I was gonna make it a surprise for you guys, but I see no harm in telling you that it's Kingdom Slammer.
Oh gosh, nice.
So once I get Slammer, I will have gotten every single deluxe class figure in the Kingdom line.
Nice.
Yeah.
And all you have to get is Kingdom Blaster and Core Class Hot Rod.
Yeah, and unfortunately they haven't appeared at my local Target store yet. They actually stocked up on the Wave 4 Kingdom Voyager class figures. There's 3 copies of Tigertron out on the shelf, so if I hadn't already gotten Tigertron from Amazon last month, I would have been excited for it, but I got a feeling they aren't going to get Blaster until late February or early March. So I'm hoping that Blaster will become available on Amazon before then.
Yeah.
And the cheapest Kingdom Blaster is going for on Amazon right now. Scalper wants $50 for him.
Yeah, I thought it was an actual Amazon seller when I first saw it. When I found out it was a scalper, I was like, no, I ain't buying it.
Yeah. Yeah, if you guys could please pray for me for my Optimus Prime figure, because it hasn't changed since the day I ordered it. The order status, so I've got a feeling that it either got lost in the mail or it got stolen during the shipping process. So if you guys could please pray for me that it comes soon, I greatly appreciate it. Amazon told me that it's supposed to be here no later than this Monday, and if it doesn't come by then, and I honestly don't know what to do except demand a refund for it.
Yeah. And yeah, I finally got the package in today, and yeah, here they both are. And thank you, TFN Geek, for sending these figures, and hopefully I'll have $33 sent to you soon.
Oh yes, thank you. Yeah, I really appreciate that, because if Kingdom Blaster goes on sale, I might use it for that.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, and I won't say where, but yeah, Ruben stopped by Walmart, and I'm not going to say which Walmart, and I won't say exactly where it's at, but yeah, Ruben went on his little toy hunt, and funny enough... Huh?
Was it a success?
Well, he didn't go... Well, he found a lot of interesting stuff, and I mentioned this to you some time ago, but when he went to Walmart, I was hoping that they would either have the Bowling Movie Soundwave or Tigertron or Rhinox, because I was going to ask him to get those for me. But since they didn't have Tigertron or the Bowling Movie Studio Series Soundwave, he found Rhinox on the hanger. I was like, okay, go ahead and get that one. And he was wondering why they were on hangers. So whenever he grabbed the Rhinox and he grabbed it for me, Blaster was right behind Rhinox, the Kingdom version.
Cool.
Yeah, and he went to I asked him, please get it. Then he went to go talk to his dad. He's like, nah, I can't. Long story short, they had to save money, so I didn't get Kingdom Blaster that day. So Ruben long story short, Ruben put him in the perfect spot.
So no one could reach it. I think I screwed myself over.
Okay.
Well, you pretty much just said it. So basically, he put it at the very top shelf.
Oh no, you never do that. You know what you do? You know what you do to hide a Transformers figure? You find a hiding place in another department in another area of the store that you know you will remember to go back to.
There's a problem though. There's
Why?
a bunch of security cameras everywhere. I was like, damn. What if someone ratted out?
You want to know something funny? I thought it was funny that some time ago I saw a YouTuber. I can't remember his name, and if he ever watches, I wish I knew your name. By the way, I'll read your comments in a sec. But I think he was hiding his Transformers figures in a microwave. I don't know. He hid it in the microwave, and every time he would, I guess no one ever thought to look inside of the displays for microwaves.
Yeah. Well, you know, I actually found something that someone else had hidden one time at Target.
What's that? Oh, I think I know what this one is, but go ahead.
Yeah, I actually was at Target, and I went over to the cereal aisle, and I found a Star Wars action figure hidden behind a bunch of cereal boxes.
Oh, God.
So I knew there was one of two things. Either someone accidentally left it behind while they were in a hurry to get out of the store, or someone hid it there and wanting to come back for it. Fortunately for whoever did leave it there, if it was left there on purpose because someone was hiding it so they could come back for it at a later time, it was something that I wasn't interested in getting. So fortunately for them, I left it there.
No. Wow. And real quick before I read the comments, if I'm not mistaken, one time you found when you went to Target, if I'm not mistaken, you ended up finding a Transformers Prime Arachnid.
Yeah. Yeah, but it wasn't hidden. It was right there on the pegs 2 years after the Transformers Prime line had ended. So it was an overstocked item that Target was trying to get rid of.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
So it's literally been sitting on the hangers for 2 years?
Yeah.
Wow.
It's a rarity, but it does happen because I saw someone when they went to, it was, I think, at a Toys R Us store in Canada.
Mm-hmm.
Someone went to the Transformers section at the Toys R Us store, and they had, this was when the Siege line was in full swing back in 2019, so two and a half years ago. This Toys R Us store, they filmed it on their YouTube channel. They had Transformers figures that were released in the Transformers Fall of Cybertron video game line back in 2012. So this Toys R Us store had 7-year-old Transformers action figures on the pegs.
Damn.
That's unheard of.
Wow. I never heard of that, but wow. That's interesting.
I saw it with my own eyes, and it's integrated and it's permanently etched into my memory. So, yeah.
Well, that's interesting.
So yeah, it's 1 in a million chance that you'll see it, but sometimes there are some stores that do sell Transformers action figures several years after the line that figure was a part of came to an end.
I'm gonna confess.
Yes.
The boy. Where's the boy?
I think Lord Master Starscream had to step out of the room. Yeah, but even with my own experiences, he muted himself. But even with my own experiences, I've come across some rare Transformers figures. I don't know if I ever told you guys this, but I actually saw a copy of Combiner Wars Sunstreaker once at a Rite Aid pharmacy store where I live.
Really?
Yeah, and it was 3 years ago in 2018 when the Power of the Primes line was in full swing.
Mm.
Was on the shelves. Yeah, so they had a 3-year-old deluxe class figure.
Damn, dude. That, bro. I just saw a video of one of my friends sleeping collectibles. He found some old Hot Wheels cars from 2010.
Woo! Almost over a decade ago. Nice.
Yes, and I told him, dude, get those for me. But he doesn't remember what Target it is. I was like, you failed me. And I need those Hot Wheels cars.
Yeah. You know what he probably... Yeah, you should have told him, since you didn't remember, that is why you fail. Yoda reference.
Bruh.
Oh gosh.
And I remember I hit a Lightning Collection figure from Power Rangers at the Target. But I forgot what... I took a photo of it, but the last time I came, I forgot about it.
Yeah. I remember one time when I was out Christmas shopping with my family, I actually called up Target since we weren't going to stop by there originally. And this was back in 2019. They had one copy of Siege Crosshairs. Crosshairs was the last deluxe figure I needed from the Siege line to add to my collection, and they told me they could not put it on hold. They could not set it aside for me, and so I asked the girl if she could put it all the way at the very back of the peg, because there was about 8 other deluxe figures there. And when I went to Target, sure enough, there it was where they put it. But that was the best they could do, is hide it in the back of the line.
Bro, that is crazy.
Yeah, so I almost missed out on it, but yeah, that's I've had some crazy encounters.
Oh gosh.
Yeah.
Oh, I think we all did.
Yeah. The craziest experience I've ever had was I went to Toys R Us, and they had this was back in 2013. And this Toys R Us store that I visited, they apparently got overstock on the Transformers Prime First Edition Starscream figure. They had too many copies of it in stock, because what they were doing was they were doing this promotion where if you spent $35 or more on Transformers action figures, then you got a copy of the Transformers Prime First Edition Deluxe Class Starscream action figure for free.
Well, that's interesting.
I didn't even notice that.
Yeah, and so I managed to get Prime Starscream for free since I spent that amount.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Well, congrats. And you still have that figure?
I do. I am never letting go of that Starscream figure.
Oh, nice. Congratulations on that.
Yeah, thank you.
No problem.
Yeah.
And I do want to ask, and this is something I wanted to ask for a while, but what was the best Transformers figures that you got on a Christmas from that you guys will never forget? Like the best, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, I do know what you mean. The best one for me, I would have to say, is I didn't get the figure itself, but I got the money to be able to buy it from Amazon. The best Transformers figure I ever got for Christmas was
full screen.
Yeah, over there in the corner.
Oh, let's see here.
That guy.
Oh, the Optimus Prime one?
Yeah, the god Jinrai.
Oh,
figure.
Nice.
Yeah.
Let me fix my layout. Nice. That's a good one.
Yeah. Yeah, so that was the best Transformer I ever got as a Christmas present. I didn't get the figure itself, but I got the money to buy it, so.
Nice.
Yeah.
You interested in sharing how much it was?
Yeah, it was $175, and that's cheap because since it's an import from Japan, it's been going for the longest time. It was going for $200+.
Wow.
Yeah, so to find it for only $175 was a great deal. I think today it's going for $300 on eBay.
Mm.
Yeah,
Wow, that's crazy.
yeah.
Okay. All right. And how about you, Ruben?
I didn't have like the best Transformer, um, but for Christmas because mostly because I never get nothing because you know who.
Mm-hmm.
You don't have to say
Yes.
names.
Nope. You better watch it in case someone's watching. Oh, hold on. Let me get to these comments. I left them. Left them hanging for so long. Hanging. They they're also they also are giving us a perfect toys figure of Transformers 3, Dark of the Moon, Megatron, and Galvatron. Nice. Let me see here. How do you guys? Hmm. Uh. Uh. Hey, Ruben.
What?
Look at this one. Well, this comment. Huh?
Oh God. Let's see. How do you guys appreciate those toys? To be honest with you, dude, I have no clue. Trust me.
Or any other questions on that comment?
Also,
No-
any preferred toys idea?
Hmm.
I don't know. Just, I got no
Uh,
answer for that one.
No,
yeah.
he's saying he's also got some perfect toy ideas for the
Oh,
Transformers live
okay.
Yeah.
action series. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I
Yeah.
misread. Yeah,
It's all
launch
good,
your
man.
ideas. Be a millionaire, my boy. Launch your ideas.
And get this guy some money. Oh my
Yes,
goodness.
and some girls.
Oh God, man. Anyways.
Uh,
um. But anyways. Well, for me, the two Transformers figures that I could think of, I got for Christmas, that I could think off the top of my head was Sunstreaker, uh, the G2 Generation Selects Galvatron, or excuse me, Megatron figure, the repaint of the Earthrise, Jetfire, and I also ended up and I ended up using my money on these two. I ended up getting Siege and Earthrise, or hang on, Siege Ratchet and Earthrise Blue Streak or Silver Streak, whichever. But I gotta say, I think my favorite one has to be a Sunstreaker because I just like how that figure is. Like it's fun to transform.
oh yeah.
I don't usually transform my figures, but immediately when I took it out of the box, I just transformed that figure, and I had fun doing it. And I still highly recommend the Earthrise Sunstreaker figure.
I still need it.
And I'm just saying this, it looks so good standing right next to the Kingdom sides the Kingdom Sideswipe figure.
Oh yeah.
Anyways, I'm I'm curious, Ruben, and since I showed you the Revenge of the Fallen Leader class Optimus Prime figure, I did have a question on this, but you said you got the Transformers Revenge of the Fallen Battle Hooks Leader class Optimus Prime?
Yeah, the Hunt for the Decepticon version. I still need the
Oh,
front tires, both of them.
oh, okay. Uh, how'd where how'd you end up getting that figure, if you
I
don't
got it
mind
from
sharing?
Cole's Flea Market. Some nice couples was selling some plants, but when I saw the Optimus Prime, I was like, oh shit, I need that. When I took a look at it, I was like, oh crap, it's the Hook Optimus Prime. Okay, then now I need it. So I pay. I think I paid for about $10. I don't remember, but I was
Ooh,
happy.
nice.
But when I took it home and checked, he was missing the two front tires. Like, oh, okay, I just screwed myself.
Hey, at least you got it.
Now I just need the front. Now I need the parts of it.
I know what you mean. But hey, at least you got the figure though in the end.
Yeah, now I need Jetfire.
Oh yeah. And well, hey, just be glad at least you got that figure. At least it was something and not
Yep.
nothing. And I do want to ask, have if you guys have any to share, but is there a Transformers figure you were shocked to find at a flea market or at a garage sale or a Goodwill Center or anything like that?
Yes. I found at a used toy store Classics Ramjet.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, the deluxe figure.
Nice.
Nice.
It was in pretty terrible shape. Whoever previously owned it glued the figure to a piece of green construction paper.
Oh, yeah, I remember you telling me about that. Oh, God.
Yeah. Fortunately, at the time when I found it, the Generations Deluxe Class Thrust figure was on the shelves. So I went out and bought a spare copy, and gave the Ramjet figure I found replacement null rays and wingtips that it was missing.
Okay. Nice. Yeah. Was it still glued to the construction paper?
It was. It looked like Ramjet had a green paper shield stuck to his torso.
Oh, God. Well, it's clear he wasn't using anything green screen related.
Nope. He was not.
Oh my gosh.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that's a good one. Okay, I'm gonna end up. Okay, and I feel bad that I have to confess this out of my mouth right now, but I have to. The Transformers figure that I was shocked to find at a thrift store, but unfortunately I was never unable to get it because I already ended up seeing all the money I had at a garage sale. If only I waited. I ended up finding Transformers Cybertron Nemesis Breaker. Fully completed.
Nice.
Yeah, I wish I had the money. I was like, no, I wish I could return the stuff I have and come back and get him. But I had to live with the decision I made, so. But I still feel bad still to this day. Hang on, let me see here. All right. Okay, let's see here. It's going to be the toys of them. Ones will be packaged together and yeah, that's okay. Anyways, and I also wanted to ask, and I'm just curious, TF and Geek, have you ever owned the Transformers Revenge of the Fallen Leader Megatron figure?
I still have it.
Oh, nice. I'm curious, how good is that figure? Because I might end up picking that one up in the future.
It's not the best, I have to admit. I'll say this. If you like having an action figure Megatron that has one teeny tiny shriveled up little arm and one super giant enormous cannon for the other arm, then the Revenge of the Fallen Megatron figure is one for you to have.
And I guess that's still one of your favorite Megatrons. That's why you kept that one?
Actually, I wanted to get rid of it, but I haven't found a buyer for it yet.
Oh. Well, if I'd known that, I would have offered something for you.
Yeah.
But nice.
Mm-hmm.
But I'll keep that in mind just in case.
Okay.
But right now I'm trying to save up some money so Mistress Slipstream could go see her family. Because she hasn't seen her mama and her brother in almost a couple months, so I'm saving up for that. Let me see here. But nice. Let's see here. In the battle pack, Shadow, Tron, and Thunderpower. Oh, okay. And I'm curious, and if you guys never played this, but I know Ruben has, but I'll ask for those who are in the comments. Have any of you ever played the Transformers Earth Wars mobile game? Or
I have not.
Anything like that? Oh, yeah, I feel bad, man. And if I'm not mistaken, Ruben, you have?
Yes, I stopped playing it years ago because I needed space for my phone. I was like, crap, space. Since I got back for it, thanks
And
to
here
you,
recently, I finally got you back.
I got some good characters, but also I got some garbage.
I guess that game can be a little addicting. That's why you can't stop playing it now.
It's a gamble. It's like, come on, show me what you got. Don't be an ass. Mostly just being an ass.
Oh my goodness.
Hmm.
All right, I definitely wanted to ask that before I'm gonna think of that question like a commercial break in a funny way. But anyways, all right, I check in the comments. Okay, all right, uh, I'm gonna start with TFN Geek. I'm curious, out of all the Transformers figures you have, like, which is the number one Transformers figure in your collection? Like, I would have to say, like, it's the king of the collection. I think that's the best way I could put it.
Yeah. So this one might sound a little odd, but it is the Transformers Classics Optimus Prime with the third-party add-on trailer. It's the Transformers Classics Optimus Prime figure with the Fans Project G3 trailer add-on kit.
Oh, nice.
That remains
Is that
my all-time favorite version of Generation 1 Optimus Prime.
Nice.
nice?
Mhm.
Is it like hang on, is it like the repaint of like the Optimus Prime along with the repaints of Ultra Magnus and Nemesis Prime? That version of Optimus Prime?
From 2006, yes. But the version
Huh?
I have is the Age of Extinction version that has the chromed silver parts,
Oh, nice.
which
And
is
I
an
guess
even,
you
yeah.
oh, I was gonna ask. And I guess you have like the trailer that goes with that it's like the trailer that went on to Ultra Magnus.
Actually, no, it's a different one that's just like Generation 1 Optimus Prime's trailer.
Oh, okay. All right.
Yeah.
Nice.
Just look up on your internet search engine Fans Project G3 trailer.
Okay, give me a minute. I'll check that out. Trying to get at it. All right, let me see here. Okay. All right, let me. Okay. Give me a sec. My phone's freezing up. All right, got it. Let me see here. Okay, I'm still checking out the comments. All right, Fans Project G3 trailer. That's it.
Yep.
Transformers Fans Project G3 trailer. Let's see here. Oh, okay. Now I know what you're talking about. Nice. Oh yeah. Oh, that's a nice trailer. I like the look of that.
Uh-huh.
That's nice.
Mm-hmm.
I'm curious. Oh, is this? Hold on a minute. I don't know if this is the same trailer, but isn't that the trailer that does like some mirror type stuff?
Yes, the outside
Like
walls you fold them around and they become and there's plastic mirrors on the other side, and it's designed to be based on when Optimus Prime's trailer disappears when he transforms into robot mode.
Oh, oh, nice. Okay. And man, I bet that thing can get dirty really easy. Like all the fingerprints can be hard to remove off of it.
The instructions tell you not to use any tissues or paper towels. Use a cloth rag.
Oh, okay.
So I never
I'll tell
even
you
use it.
an upgrade. Ooh, okay. I'm gonna mute myself so I could say the name of this one. But there is one Transformers Classics upgrade kit I would like to get for a certain character.
Yeah. Yeah, which one?
All right. Oh, I'm trying to find it. Hopefully, I can find an image in robot mode. I'm trying to find a good one. And I know Ruben is not a fan of third-party stuff, and I'll still respect that. But for me,
Just the
I would
figures,
like to
dude.
get that upgrade kit for my classic
yeah.
Hot Rod figure.
Yeah, that was also made by Fans Project. Fans Project, in case you guys didn't know, was one of the first third-party companies to come out with upgrade kits and made a name for themselves. But
Oh,
yeah,
nice.
I have the knockoff version of that.
Yeah, I remember you telling me about
I have
that, and
I have that
I gotta
figure.
say, I like that. Oh, nice. Does it hold together pretty well with all the robot mode add-ons?
It does, but the knockoff version that I own, the joints can be a little flimsy.
Hmm.
Ah, okay. But still, I think it's a really cool looking add-on kit, especially the Ultra Magnus one.
Oh yeah.
And there is one I definitely want to know the story about. Let me see if I can find this one. Okay, hopefully I can find an image of this one. Oh, that's not what I want. Because this is... Alright, I think this one might be a little difficult to find, so hold on. Alright, yeah, this one's going to be a little tricky to find, but give me a sec. Alright. I may have to just might have to show off the Ultra Magnus one instead, because I ain't finding an image. Unfortunately. Alright, never mind. I found it.
Ooh.
Yeah, here it is. Finally. Is there a story with hold on. Alright, this is a better image. Let me full screen myself. I'm curious. I don't know nothing about this, but if you take the Classics Optimus Prime figure, and what's this all about? I'm curious.
Yeah,
Is there a story behind?
So that's a repaint of the upgrade kit that Fans Project made for Ultra Magnus.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's designed. Yeah, so basically you can combine that with Optimus Prime, the Classics Optimus Prime figure, and you turn Optimus Prime into Ultra Magnus's brother, Delta Magnus.
Ah, okay.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
All right.
it's based off. Yeah, it's supposed to. It was originally based off of the Diaclone version of Ultra Magnus. That's why that upgrade kit is known as the DIA powered commander.
Mm.
Yeah,
Okay.
the DIA being the initials for Diaclone.
Ah. Oh, yeah. Okay. Yeah, I definitely wanted to know the story behind that.
Yeah, so that's what that is.
All right.
Yeah,
Let me see
that's
here. They will also, yeah, they also have
Oh,
to
Jesus.
have Warpath. Do you want to know the weapon? Yeah, sure. Let me see here. Shadow Striker has her, and Thunderhowl has his grappling. Oh, okay. All right. Keep on going, man. And oh, also that reminds me. Were you able to watch those videos with the shattered glass? TFA Geek.
I did. They were quite enjoyable.
I'm curious. Do you have anything you want to mention or talk about on that? Because I don't mind continuing the shattered glass topic.
Yeah, no, they're pretty great videos, and I think they nailed the voice work on how the Shatterglass characters would sound.
Oh yeah.
But I
All right.
love
Sorry,
how
I had an.
but I love how
Go
the
ahead.
Shatterglass characters are the exact opposite of the regular non-Shatterglass characters.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Like Megatron.
And
I don't want to spoil anything for anyone who hasn't watched it yet.
oh, it's all right. Go ahead if you want to. And Ruben, I will send you those shattered glass videos when I get it.
All right.
Later on when I. But go ahead.
Yeah,
He
so
usually doesn't mind spoilers anyways.
okay, but
Spill
yeah,
the beans.
I love how the flashback scene when Starscream saw Megatron for the first time. How Megatron he was praising what the speech he said, and Megatron said that it was just a dribble from a bot who was irritated and that he didn't have any powerful meaning behind it, and Starscream shouldn't have taken it to heart as much as he did. and that Starscream told Megatron that it was inspiring, and that Megatron didn't mean it to be inspiring at all.
Oh yeah,
Uh-huh.
yeah, I remember that.
Yeah. And I loved how whenever Megatron told Starscream to save himself and let him stay behind to fight the Autobots, Starscream always regretted leaving Megatron behind, and how he had a strong friendship with Megatron.
And that's the thing I like about that comic, is because that he really cares about Megatron. You heard it from, like he said, stupid, 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 because he hated leaving him behind again,
Uh-huh.
like what he did on Earth. And man, Megatron literally got torn to almost beat up completely, bleeding out Energon on Earth.
Uh-huh.
When he had to face Optimus Prime by himself.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I actually enjoy the comic. And is there anything that you enjoyed, or anything else you enjoyed from those videos of the Shattered Glass comics?
Yeah, I liked the fact that the Shatterglass versions of Optimus Prime, Prowl, and Goldbug now control 3 different regions of Cybertron.
Oh yeah,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, and man, Goldbug. Oh, yeah, like I said, he.
The hell?
I think
But
you
yeah,
lost.
and yeah, huh?
Nothing. You broke up.
Oh, it's all right. I was gonna say, and like I told you, Megatron he does not like the law,
No.
because he definitely has a problem with Prowl.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Also a deluxe toys, Shadow Striker, and Hunt for the Decepticons Thunderhelm. I still want a new. I still want to see a figure of deluxe, or I still want to see a Cyberverse Shadow Striker figure.
Mm-hmm.
For Cyberverse. But anyways, yeah, and especially how the fighting began between Optimus Prime and Megatron. Also, like, ugh.
Oh yeah.
And I found it interesting that everyone was after Starscream because he had codes, if I'm not mistaken, for Metroplex.
Yeah. Yeah. So that's one of the main plot lines of the comics, is that Starscream's hoping that activating Metroplex will allow the power of a Titan to help the Decepticons defeat the Autobots once and for all. And I don't know if you guys know this, but in the comic book, when Goldbug was still Bumblebee, Shatterglass Bumblebee was based off of Bugbite.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Really?
Yeah, he only appears in one panel, but Bumblebee is, the action figure of Bugbite we got in the Generation Selects line during Earthrise last year.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll just switch out the mercenary logo with a purple Shatterglass Autobot logo, and you got Shatterglass Bumblebee.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Well,
so you got
why?
Yeah.
Oh, I was gonna say. I guess we technically got a Shattered Glass character in Earthrise, but go ahead.
Yeah, and that the Shatterglass version of Metroplex, his paint job is actually based off of the Decepticon lookalike of Metroplex from the G1 comic books, Metro Titan.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and same thing with Thundercracker. Shatterglass Thundercracker's paint job is actually based off of the Generation 2 Thundercracker. Yeah.
I just like that his colors are all over the place like a rainbow.
Yeah.
And I guess people can make all the jokes they want, but since Skywarp as a Decepticon, like a bad guy Decepticon, he'll always go invisible. But the Shatterglass one will just leave a trail of a rainbow behind.
Uh-huh.
It's the rainbow.
With the
Yeah.
Hang on, give me a minute. So what do you guys think of them? How do you want to get it? Oh, I would like to get a deluxe version of Shadow Striker. That I would totally do that, man. Which is why Shadow Striker and Thunderhowl should be in the live action Transformers canon series or canon series of Transformers. Yeah, okay. Yeah, like I said, I wouldn't mind a Decepticon Russian character, because if I'm not mistaken, Shadow Striker is always the one that talks in a Russian accent. Well, that was actually Transformers Animated. Excuse me, my bad. But it still would be a good opportunity.
Yep.
But anyways, and all right, I do have to ask this. This ain't Shatterglass related, but I'm still going to continue talking a little bit about Shatterglass. But what was the name of the Transformers Titan in Car Robots? I forgot. He's a repaint of Fortress Maximus. I forgot his name.
His name is Brave Maximus.
Brave Maximus. He's brave.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, and I do want to ask. I could be wrong. Do you have the old Generations 1 or do you have the Generation 1 Fortress Maximus figure? TFNG?
I do not. The only version I have is the Titans Return version.
Oh, okay. And if I'm not mistaken, they came out with a repaint for Brave Maximus, didn't they? Or was that fan made?
Okay, so Fortress Maximus was repainted by Takara Tomy into two other characters. During Transformers the Headmasters in 1988, he was repainted into Grand Maximus. And the Titans Return figure was repainted into Grand Maximus by Takara Tomy in 2017. And then in 2001 for Car Robots, Fortress Maximus was repainted a second time into a third Maximus character that was named Brave Maximus.
Okay.
Yeah. So, yeah, Fortress Maximus is one of three Transformers to have one of three E-Titans that look the same.
Okay.
The others are Grand Maximus and Brave Maximus. No modern-day figure of Brave Maximus has been released, and Grand Maximus remains a Takara Tomy exclusive character.
Oh, okay. Hold on.
Yeah.
Transformers Grand Maximus.
Yeah. So Grand Maximus is mostly red with a white and dark gray color scheme, and then Brave Maximus is almost entirely blue.
This right here. Hold on, let me. Is this the figure you're talking about right here? Hold on, let me click on this image.
Yeah, that's Grand Maximus.
Oh, okay. I thought this was Brave Maximus.
No, look at Brave Maximus. Look at Brave Maximus. He's almost entirely blue and black.
Yeah, let me go back. Oh, okay. Yeah, you're right. All right.
Yeah, I've only seen one photo. I've only found one photo on the internet where someone managed to get a hold of all three Maximus figures and had them standing side by side to show the paint differences.
Oh, okay. So, are these are these Maximus characters like? I don't want to. This is probably going to be a weird way of saying it, but are these are they related to each other or just different names?
Well, the thing is, Grand Maximus is actually an upgraded version of Fortress Maximus.
Ah, okay.
Kind of like the way Galvatron is an upgrade of Megatron.
Oh, yeah, and I think I found the image you were talking about, but I could be wrong. Let me show you. Ah! Almost lost the image.
Oh, dear. Yeah, that's them. So Fortress Maximus is the one on the right, Grand Maximus is the one in the middle, and then Brave Maximus is the one on the left.
Yeah. Let me get in closer. Hang on, let me
Yes,
zoom
that's
in.
right. Yeah, so that one you zoomed in on. Yeah, so that is Brave Maximus, and then next to him, that is Grand Maximus, and then the last one is the most well known of the three here in the United States, Fortress Maximus.
Yeah.
Now,
Okay.
for Brave Maximus,
Mm-hmm.
he was actually still named Fortress Maximus in Japan by Takara Tomy. Hasbro decided to make the character a different one when Car Robots was translated into English and renamed and named Robots in Disguise 2001.
Oh, okay.
So technically, in Japan, Takara Tomy made those three Transformers the same character with different paint jobs, but here in the United States, Hasbro has treated them as separate characters.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, so it can be a little bit confusing, but that's
I,
the basic idea.
I gotta say, if I could hold on a minute. Where is it at? It's all right. I was gonna say, hold on, let me try and look one more time. Okay. Okay, I'm looking at all three of them. I can't help but think that Brave Maximus looks like a shattered glass version of Fortress Maximus. I don't know why. Like for some,
Yeah, I can see what you're saying with the way his mostly navy blue and black paint job
yeah,
layout is, especially compared to Fortress of Maximus's very bright red, white, and blue paint job.
yeah,
Mm-hmm.
and but okay, yeah. Now I got it. Because I thought they actually ended up coming out with a newer version of Brave Maximus. That's why those colors were getting me confused.
Yeah, no, Brave Maximus still hasn't received modern day. He hasn't received a figure that's a repaint of Titan's Return Fortress Maximus. The only figure of Brave Maximus that exists is the repaint of Generation 1 Fortress Maximus that was in that photo you found.
Ah, okay. Oh, and
Yeah.
Ruben, I'm gonna send you something on Instagram that was posted 32 minutes ago, Ruben.
All right.
I think it's already popping up on store shelves. But anyways, but all right. Is there any other confusing like Titans? That
No, that's pretty much it.
okay. And I do want to ask, did Trypticon ever appear in the Shattered Glass comics?
I believe he appeared in
one.
I believe he appeared in one issue where he tried to use his intelligence to outsmart the Autobots, but he ended up having to sacrifice himself to allow the other Decepticons to escape.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm curious. Out of all the Decepticon Titans, which one would be your favorite Titan that you'd have to choose?
Oh, it's hands down Fortress Maximus.
Okay.
Yeah. Fortress Maximus has always been top 3 all-time favorite Autobots.
All right. And you, Ruben?
Which Decepticon is the best?
No, the best Titan.
Oh, I will say. Yeah. I'll go with Fortress Maximus.
Okay.
And you, Lord Master Starscream?
I would have to say Metroplex, in my opinion, because I know that one the best. I'm still learning more about the other Titans. But I will say this. I will choose Fortress Maximus because of I was going to... but if I didn't choose Metroplex, I would also have to choose the Prime Wars trilogy version of Fortress Maximus, because I like the actor that played Fortress Maximus, and it was the actor, and I didn't know this until you brought it up, TFN Geek. Oh, and Ruben, I sent you something funny. You could look at it whenever you want. But anyways, like I said, the actor that plays Fortress Maximus is the actor that played Worf in the Star Trek Next Generation series, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, Michael Dorn.
Yeah. And that's why I like the Prime Wars trilogy more and more, because some of the actors that played in Star Trek The Next Generations and even Power Rangers is actually in there, which feels like a crossover to me.
Oh, yeah.
And
that's pretty good.
oh, yeah. Oh, the figure I sent you, Ruben?
Yep.
Yeah, keep an eye out for that. And also look at the video I sent you.
I already did.
Funny.
Damn
Yeah.
bird.
Anyways, as I was saying, when I mean a crossover, like, all right, I'm going to start off with Star Trek. Like, you got Michael Dorn, who played Worf in Star Trek Next Generations. He's playing Fortress Maximus, and the actor that played Wesley Crusher, I forgot his name, but he's also in Transformers: The Prime Wars trilogy as and I didn't know this. And this, I'm actually going to try to hunt down the this Preceptor figure, but he actually plays a Preceptor, and I didn't even know that. And yeah, and the actor that played Tommy Oliver in the old Power Rangers Mighty Morphin series played Emissary, which I didn't even know either.
Mm-hmm.
And the reason why I didn't know is because of their voices are so enhanced for robots.
Yeah, I already know
Like
about that.
Well, I didn't. That's why I couldn't even tell from their voices, because they're so enhanced through a computer generating, and also vocal, and also going through vocal type stuff.
Yeah.
But anyway, and also, again, you got Peter Cullen coming back as Optimus Prime, and I didn't know the original actor that voiced Grimlock came back, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, Craig Berger.
Yeah, I didn't even know that, which was pretty cool.
Oh, yeah.
And also, this was an actor I wouldn't normally mention, but I'm going to mention it now. You got Ron Perlman, who voiced Optimus Primal and Optimal Optimus in the series, and he'll be voicing Optimus Primal in the Rise of the Beasts.
Yeah.
And I do want to ask, TF, do you have the Prime Wars trilogy Preceptor figure?
I do. Because
I'm curious.
His return line.
Oh, okay. Titans Return. All right, hold on. Transformers Titans Return Preceptor.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I'm curious. Even though we're getting the 86 version, do you still recommend this figure?
I only recommend getting it if you like a deluxe class size version of Preceptor that, in addition to transforming into a microscope, is also a headmaster.
Yeah, that's true.
To be honest, it's not my most favorite action figure of Preceptor that's ever been released. That's why I'm super excited for the Studio Series 86 figure.
Okay. So you plan to?
Yeah, because on top of everything else, there's no proper place to store Preceptor's headmaster robot when he's in microscope mode.
Ah, okay. So I guess you are going to... So I guess the 86 one will be pretty much your replacement for...
It will for Titans Return Preceptor, definitely.
Nice. And there is another Preceptor I am curious about, but hold on, I'm going to try to find an image of it, because I could get the name wrong. Hold on. Hopefully I could give me a minute. On. Right. Okay, yeah. Hopefully I found the right figure. But then again, I probably... Okay. Alright, never mind. Okay, I thought it was in the universe line, but never mind. The Reveal the Shield Preceptor figure. I'm curious
Yeah.
about that one now.
Yeah, that one is pretty good. If you don't mind having a deluxe class sized figure whose transformation rivals Revenge of the Fallen Optimus Prime in terms of complexity.
So this one rivals the Reveal the Shield Optimus Prime figure?
No,
that-
Revenge of the Fallen, the one I sent, the Optimus Prime figure I
Oh.
sent you.
Oh, okay. My
It
bad.
is a
Alright.
nightmare to transform, reveal the shield Preceptor back and forth between his robot mode and his vehicle mode of a half-track truck.
Oh, God. I can imagine.
Yeah,
You still have that figure?
I do, and despite the complex transformation, I enjoy it more than the Titans Return version of Preceptor. That's why I'm super excited for the Studio Series 86 Preceptor figure, because I got several years ago one of the reissues of the original Generation 1 Preceptor figure, and compared to the Reveal of the Shield and Titans Return versions of Preceptor, the original Generation 1 action figure still holds up compared to those two newer versions. So I'm hoping the Studio Series 86 version doesn't follow the trend that the previous two modern day action figures of Preceptor had, where they're not the best and they still make the Generation 1 figure a fair compatriot for the title of all-time best Preceptor action figure.
Okay. And before I ask you this question, hold on. Oh shoot, I've been missing comments. I need to catch up. But anyways, did you get the when you said you got the did you get the Transformers Universe Metroplex figure? Is that the Generation 1 re-release you got?
A Preceptor, yeah. That's the reissue I got. It was
Oh,
released
okay.
at Toys R Us stores in 2009.
Let me show the box. That way I want to make sure I'm looking at the right one. My hair is a mess right now, but
Yeah, that's it. That's the one.
okay. Let me show off the artwork here.
Yeah, and basically at the time in 2009, Hasbro basically told Transformers fans and collectors that Preceptor was one of the characters they had no interest in creating a modern day figure of at the time in 2009. That's why they re-released the Generation 1 figure.
Okay.
Yeah, they did the same with the Insecticons.
All right. I'll have another question. Give me a minute. Let me hold on. Oh, okay, I already got that one. Also, in the live-action canon series of Transformers, Shadow Striker will turn into a dark purple and red 2018. Okay, I'm gonna have to look at that car. And Thunderhowl will turn into a giant robotic wolf. Obviously. Don't worry, I didn't mean anything by that. It's just funny. But anyways, okay. Did you see any of the reviews for the oh, okay, well I was gonna, but now I'm gonna have to ask this. Did someone fan made this, or is the Reveal the Shield Preceptor figure a triple changer?
Officially, it's not. The microscope mode is a fan mode.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Okay, yeah, I want to, because this image popped up on Google, and I was like, wait, what? How did I miss this right here? So yeah, that's why
Yeah, that's a fan mode.
oh, okay. And that's actually pretty good.
Yeah.
But anyways, all right. I was going to ask you, did you look at the reviews for the 86 Preceptor figure, TFN Geek?
I have, and I'm genuinely excited for how the figure looks.
Does it look like you may have any complaints about it? Like, or anything that might bother you a little?
To be honest, it's been a while since I've seen the reviews, so if there were any concerns, I've put them out of my mind since then.
Oh, okay. And I think it's funny that they made this, if I'm not mistaken, the 86 one is a triple changer to a microscope to a tank mode like the Generation 1 figure.
Yeah, Generation 1 Preceptor had a tank mode as well.
They could have gave, and I guess in the G1 cartoon, Preceptor never was never seen in this mode.
Yeah, because that was actually a mode that was created for the Diaclone line.
Ah, okay, that makes sense.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, it
Yeah,
was
I might.
over from when he was in the Diaclone line, and the idea was that that a little Diaclone figurine could ride on top of Preceptor when he was in his tank mode.
Oh, and I do want to show this off. Do you guys remember this image of Kingdom Cyclonus looking like this?
Yeah.
Yep.
All purple. Well, I mean, purple in the face. I still remember that model. I just wanted to point that out. But, anyways, yeah, I'm actually looking forward to getting this Preceptor figure. I don't have Preceptor in my collection, so this will be a good opportunity for me to get a Preceptor in my collection.
Same.
Hopefully, you'll be able to get it, Ruben.
If I could find it, that's a problem.
And I'm still hoping I'll be able to get Nah. Well, the only figures I think I'm currently missing in the '86 collection is Nah, hang on, excuse me, Sharkticon Nah, the Slag, the other Dinobot, and Scourge and Scourge and the Sweep. I think those are all the only ones I'm pretty much missing that have been released so far. So yeah.
Yeah, that's a. I hope you'll be able to find them.
Oh yeah, and my Walmart pretty much has a lot of the Slag figure and also the Transformers Grindor figure. So I'm hoping I'll be able to pick those up. So I should be able to get the Slag figure, and I don't. That's I'm and the and the reason why I'm calling him Slag is because that's what he was called in Transformers G1. I'm just calling him by his G1 name. That's all I'm doing. So, and yeah. And also I did want to ask, did you wanted to you said you wanted to try to do the review for the Kingdom Arc today?
Yeah, but it's all right. I should have time tomorrow.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I was
gone. I have to work all day tomorrow, so.
Ugh.
Yeah.
Gotta get up at 6 in the morning again.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I might end off a little early, but and I do want to ask, you did get around to reviewing the Art Fire figure?
I did. I have a review of it on my channel.
Oh, okay, I'll definitely check that out. And I bet that makes you happy. You finally got Art Fire in your collection.
Yeah.
Well, all I have to say is congratulations on getting that figure.
Yeah, thank you.
No problem. And yeah, and I could hardly wait to see your review on the Sparkless Seeker also when you get around to it.
Oh, and yeah.
I was gonna say I think it would have been cool if you waited to open up the Sparkless Bot and got the Sparkless Seeker next, and then you could have opened both of them at the same time. But it's all right. But yeah, and I'm glad you got the Sparkless Seeker, and still thank you. Thank you. I didn't want to full screen myself, but yeah, like I said, thank you for sending me these two figures right here.
Oh, no problem.
And all the stuff that he sent me too.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, and hopefully I'll find a spot for them on the shelf. Because I definitely need to get some more shelves. When I move out of here, I'm gonna have to buy me some more shelves or build me some shelves. Because my collection, like literally, I have the figures I have on display right now is the Siege, Earthrise, Kingdom, some of the Armada and Transmetals figures, my masterpieces, and all my Studio Series figures and all that. So I still have a lot more Transformers figures in the boxes that I need to put on display. I just have to get some shelves.
Okay.
But yeah, and I real quick, TF and Geek, just in case, so I could keep an eye out for you. Oh, hold on a minute. Okay, I had to make sure I read that comment. Is there any other Transformers figures you're looking for that were exclusives besides Red Alert? Because I definitely want to.
Uh,
It's no
yeah,
trouble, because I
yeah.
definitely want to help you out.
Yeah, the only other ones, well, most of the exclusives I'm looking for are impossible to find, like Kingdom Red Alert, Netflix Soundwave. That one you mentioned earlier, Generation Selects G2 Megatron. I'm contemplating getting that figure. Oh, another figure that one Transformers figure I definitely want to try and find that's an exclusive is the Walmart exclusive reissue vintage Megatron. They're calling it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you know the
All right.
original Beast Wars Megatron figure that they're selling at Walmart.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've been contemplating on getting that figure.
You still can't make a decision on that one.
No, I've decided I want to
Oh.
get it.
You just need money right now.
Yeah, to get it off of Amazon because there's no WalMarts where I live. So
Yeah. Oh, don't. All right. Yeah. If it becomes unavailable on Amazon, let me know, and I'll do my best to help you out with that one.
yeah,
And
thank you. But pretty much the only Transformers action figures that I'm looking for are Kingdom Blaster, Kingdom Hot Rod, Kingdom Red Alert, and that's it for now.
oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right. Give me a sec, because they're okay. I don't know what this is about. Yeah. All right. I don't know what that's about, but all right, because StreamYard has like a new setting on here, and it's confusing me. So, but I do want to show this because just now they showed off the two Legacy box arts for Legacy, and I would like us to take a look at them. But real quick, here's Kickback,
Nice.
and here's Skids.
Mm.
I'm going to save the best for last because I know Ruben's going to be going all crazy on this one. But here's RC.
Mm. Cool.
And real quick, I can see in RC's box there, it's pretty much like the Kingdom figures. They're just pretty much they're stuck onto the cardboard. So
yeah.
And here you go, Ruben. Here's Transformers Deluxe Legacy. Gosh darn it, drag strip.
Oh.
Look at that box art. Do you want it?
Yes, I want everything. And it's
And
mine.
look, and there's a little symbol right here above my finger. Hang on, let me see. Okay, yeah, it's not on. But yeah, there's a little symbol right here of Minosaur's head.
Yep.
Nice.
So that's their way of telling you that's a combiner.
Yep. So, and look at it, Ruben. Do you want it?
Yes.
You want it?
Yes. I will
Go get it.
figure.
Go get it. But, and yeah, here's all the figures in the. I'm definitely gonna end up picking up this Kickback figure. What about you guys?
I pre-ordered it from Amazon, so I'm getting it. I'm hoping that we get Bombshell and Shrapnel in the second and third waves of Legacy.
All right. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna try to end up picking this figure up. How about you, Ruben?
I'm just gonna get Bulkhead and Dragstrip.
All right. And here's Skids. How about Skids, TFN Geek?
He's mine.
All right. I'm definitely hoping we'll. There's another reason why I'm getting this character. If you guys are curious, I'm also getting this. I'm also getting this figure because we might end up getting a Generation Select repaint of Crosscut.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm actually hoping I'll be able to get this figure. And Transformers Prime RC. What do you think, TFN Geek? This a figure you gonna pass on? You said.
Yeah, I'm passing on her.
All right. I'm definitely gonna try to get this figure. And now I don't think there is no yes or no on this one. I guess guess this one is definitely a must-have for the combiner.
Yeah.
How about you, Ruben? It's obvious, and go ahead, TFN Geek. Sorry, I cut you
To
off.
be honest,
Go ahead.
I still enjoy my Combiner Wars Minosaur figure, so I think I'm gonna pass on the Stunticons for now.
You'll have to see some more combiners and also the full combine mode to make your decision.
I'm gonna have to wait until I see a full image of Minosaur before I make a choice.
Okay. I'm curious if this Minosaur is perfect and it's good in combine mode. Would that convince you enough to replace your old one?
It probably would, yeah.
All right. Yeah, I wanted to ask. All right. And yeah, let me see if there's a release date. And look at that scalper right there. Can I zoom in? Yep. Look at this. Look at him, Ruben. This is all you. You could you go and spit on this one if you like.
I spit on it already.
Okay, that's fair enough. Oh, okay. All right. What were you gonna say about this TFN Geek?
Yeah, considering the fact that Blaster's
You know
getting
what? I'm curious. Hold on. I'm curious if there's a shipping. Oh, go ahead. I think my words are delayed. Wow, look at this. Hold on, Ruben, before you do anything. Go ahead, TFN Geek.
Yeah, considering the fact that Blaster's going to be re-released in Wave 1 of the Legacy line, I don't think it's worth that amount. Because for the Kingdom version of Blaster, all you're really paying for is the box.
Yeah, and
That's
the figure
true.
and also look at this. If I can zoom in, okay. Look at that. There's a little scratch on it, right there.
Yeah.
And they're selling off this figure. And look what the price. All right, we already spit on the price, but look at the shipping. Go ahead.
Yeah.
Look at that, Ruben.
Yeah.
Yep. For a Voyager figure. I don't like this. And I hate these prices. They're making me sick right now. I mean, I can understand.
Somebody.
And oh my gosh, there's another one right there. Let me see here. Oh wow, look at the oh my gosh, look at the Ironhide and Prowl 2-pack. Come on. And also oh my gosh, I really need to get this figure of come on now. But yeah. Anyway, where is this guy located? All right, that's where he is. All right. Okay. But yeah, there's the price on that. And oh, is this retail price for a Puffer and Road Ranger?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah. I'm curious, since you got those figures, would you recommend those two figures?
I would.
I think I already asked you.
Yeah, I would, because despite its flaws, the Kingdom Huffer mold is one of the better molds of the Kingdom line. It's definitely the best action figure of Huffer that's ever been released, so all the repaints are equally as impressive as Huffer is.
And it looks like they're coming out with an upgrade kit for
which figure?
Oh, go ahead, please. Before I get to this, go ahead.
Yeah, I was just gonna say my favorite version.
I was gonna talk about the. I was gonna talk about
pipes. Yeah, I'm done.
No, go.
I'm done.
Oh, okay. Yeah, sorry about that. Yeah, I think my words are delayed. I hate it when this happens. Ugh, makes me feel bad. But yeah, real quick, I'll get this out of the way. They look like they got an upgrade kit for Black Zarak with some light up palm hands, kind of like some Iron Man going on, and also a little scorpion tail, which looks pretty interesting.
Yeah.
I'm curious if you had the money for it, TFN Geek, would you buy the Black Zarak to go with your Scorponok or pass on this figure?
If I had the money to get it, I probably would, since the original Generation 1 Black Zarak figure, it infamously suffers from gold plastic syndrome.
Ugh, I think I remember you talking about that. Ugh.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. And And real quick, I will say this before I end off. Hold on, let me look at the release date because I know some of the Legacy figures are going to come out in April, I believe, but I think some of them are scheduled for next month. Let me look at Amazon.
Well, on Amazon, they're all still
Hold
street dated for
on.
July.
Oh shoot. Okay, I guess I got my release dates mixed up. My bad. Hold on. Let me check. Let me see if my search engine thing will pop up. Gosh darn it. Okay, Legacy. All right, let's see here. Okay, July 1st, the 1st. July. Okay, all of them are. Okay. Yeah, I had to make sure. Oh, and Black Zarek. Well, I will say this: if anyone's interested in Black Zarek, that'll be the first Legacy figure you get because that figure is apparently a part of Legacy.
Yeah,
Yep.
even though technically released in the Generation Selects line.
Yeah,
Well,
so
Legacy Generation Select line.
Yeah.
yeah. And I will say this: I guess while Kingdom was being released, that was the very first Legacy figure we ever saw. But
Yep.
that figure was confusing because we didn't know when it was coming out.
Yeah.
But anyway. All right, I had to check the chat. But yeah, I think I'm going to call it because I have to get up right around 9 in the morning again because I'm getting picked up for work in the morning. So yeah. But yeah, would you guys like to share where they can find you guys and some videos you may have coming up?
Sure. So you guys, sure. So you guys can find me here on YouTube. You can find me on Discord. I love to talk everything Transformers related. And yes, thank you, Lord Master Starscream, for having me on here tonight. And thank you, Ruben Soto, for buying the stuff you bought from me. And that's it for me.
All right.
Did you? All right. And you, Ruben?
They can follow me on my main channel, my gaming channel, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Snapchat, Steam,
Tutor?
Discord, Twitch, Patreon, TikTok, Stereo, not Stereo, Screw Stereo, Anchor, and also I am upgrading the everything on my channel. So the last video from the old stuff I have will be no more. So yeah, probably gonna be busy. Couple weeks or months, probably because my laziness can get in the way. You know how my laziness is just killing me right now. And that's it.
Okay.
Yeah. That's pretty much it, Ruben?
Yeah.
All right. And you can find me here on YouTube at The Ghost of Lord Master Starscream. Same for Instagram, my Discord page, and TikTok. And yeah, I think that's about it. And I thank you, Ruben, for being able to join, and welcome back to being on YouTube again after the squirrel started chewing on the wires of the telephone poles and knocked out your Wi-Fi.
Yeah.
And thank you, TFN Geek, for being part of the live stream, and also thank you for the figures.
Oh yes, thank you.
No problem. And like I said, I definitely do hope you enjoy the Sparkless Seeker figure.
Oh yeah, I will. Thank you.
No problem. And yeah, I think that's about it. And this is the Ghost of Lord Master Starscream saying, Seekers, transform, and rain fire. Good night, everybody.